Hallo en hartelijk welkom bij de ABB Electrification Business Innovatieshow. Helaas niet live vanuit Frankfurt, maar ja, safety first, toch?
Klopt, Desiree. Zoals we dat van ons en onze producten gewend zijn.
En toen dachten wij, als u niet naar ons kunt komen, komen wij gewoon naar u toe en daar zijn we dan. Over producten gesproken, Torsten, ik heb gehoord er zijn zoveel nieuwe highlights die veel te spannend zijn om u tot september te laten wachten.
Absoluut, Desiree. Daar hebben wij beslissing genomen met deze nieuwe formaat even te laten zien hoe wij als marktleider in Nederland met ons prachtige merken Busch-Jaeger en ABB op de markttrends van de toekomst gaan reageren.
Dus laten we even samen kijken naar alle highlights en trends. Hello and welcome to our ABB Electrification Business Innovation Show. Of course, we would have preferred to welcome you live and in Frankfurt, but, well, safety should of course always come first. That's also how you know ABB and our products. Talking about our products, I can already promise you so many brand new highlights that are way too exciting to keep you waiting until September, which is why we decided, well, if you cannot come to us, we will simply come to you. And here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, the future lies in our hands, and I guess we all agree it's definitely time for action. ABB is fully committed to shaping a safer, smarter and more sustainable world. A first step has already been taken at our own Busch-Jaeger plant in Lüdenscheid, Germany, with our Mission to Zero project, but of course it does not stop there. From buildings to transport and infrastructure, all ABB electrification solutions bring energy efficiency to a whole new level, and at the same time make sure that you, the users, don't lack for anything. Because bottom line, safety and sustainability can and should go hand in hand with comfort and design. Did I now manage to make you curious? Great, then let's directly start with smart solutions for buildings and ABB's global head for building and home automation solutions, Torsten Müller. Torsten, it's great to have you here. And you brought many, many highlights with you.
Absolutely.
We already discussed that ABB is fully committed to shaping a better world. Your claim is writing the future of a safe, smart, sustainable electrification. Safety first, for a reason, I assume, right?
Yes, safety has been the core of ABB for more than a century. So all of our products are designed with the aspect of safety in mind. So also if you are in a commercial building, if you're at home, I think having a safe and secure environment is most important for you. So that's why we really focus on new solutions for safety applications.
Okay, then let's directly start with the safety and security. What are your personal highlight smart solutions?
Yes, let me talk about our new door entry system solution. It's called Welcome IP, and it's a complete ecosystem of safety and security functionality for your home. It's based on an IP network, which makes it very versatile and flexible. So with the Welcome IP solution, you cannot only connect a single household or a small apartment building, but you can connect the whole campus. And the basic idea behind it is that you have more digital function for your door entry system. So let me take one example. So if you have a cleaning personnel, you want to make sure that they have a defined access control. And what you can do with Welcome IP, together with our new access control module, is that you define, for example, a time frame from 6 a.m. in the morning to 7 a.m. in the morning where the cleaning personnel can get in. And it's even better because it's keyless. So you can either do it with an RFID transmitter or you can do it by a smartphone app so that you just hand over a smartphone app to your cleaning personnel. And there's also video control now. So we have non-volatile memory video storage in the cloud so that you have the option to continuously monitor your parameters and see what's going on, also from everywhere in the world. And there's another thing that we are particularly proud about. It's our new Touch IP panel. It's available in black and white, it's very slim, and it has the opportunity to bring in not only our Welcome IP system, but also free at home, as well as KNX applications. But there is even more. Let's talk about System Pro E Energy. It's the newest technology for sub-distribution cabinets. And it's especially targeting the South and East European markets. And the advantage for the installer is that everything is much more flexible, much easier to install, really reducing the installation time dramatically.
Awesome. Torsten, we all know from movies or fairy tales that true heroes often work in hidden places.
Yes, also for our portfolio, that's quite true.
Absolutely, right? I mean, tell us a bit more about the technology behind your solutions.
Yes. So another product that we are particularly proud about is our new series of KNX switch actuators. So this series is really covering nearly all the market demands. It's the broadest portfolio that you can see currently in the market. It's ranging from residential applications with the Combi actuator, towards commercial applications with our new standard series, towards really big infrastructure projects with the professional series. So really for every use case, we will have the right solution for you.
And there's even more undercover heroes within your portfolio, especially when it comes to sustainability, right?
Yes, our new portfolio of timer modules. So in order to reduce the energy consumption of your buildings, you might want to automate some tasks. For example, switching off the light during the day. And our new series both provides analog as well as digital products. And the digital products, once again, can even be controlled with an app. But there's even more. So we have our new System Pro M compact Insight system. Basically, this system helps you to control the peak load of your building. So the system at the same time measures the current which is required and can also actuate and switch on and switch off some power sources. So this really gives you the flexibility to always cap the energy consumption of your building.
Sounds great. Well, Torsten, we humans love our planet Earth, that's for sure. But, to be honest, we also love our comfort zone.
Yes.
So how much room is there for comfort in sustainability?
Well, I think safety and is really the solid basis. The next level is, of course, comfort. And we have the new lineup of our ABB 10-ton controller. It's available both in black and white. It has the functionality of climate control integrated, is fully customizable, and is really your core element to interact with our systems.
Okay, so when we talk about comfort, I think about a smart home first, because I think their comfort plays an even bigger role. So what's new and exciting in the smart home market?
Yes, of course, if you're at home, you want to feel cozy. And this is really why we put it on top. And we have also here a quite good lineup of new solutions that I could like to introduce to you. Let me start in the comfort arena with our new flagship product, the Room Control. So basically, if you look into this, we have the new ABB Free at Home Flex solution. This means you can control a single room with a very easy to install complete solution set. So basically, this is either controlled via Bluetooth from your smartphone, or you can control these new retrofit solutions very easily locally. And this might be your entry point into your smart home journey. From one room control, you can easily upgrade the whole thing towards the whole Free at Home portfolio, so that you can start with Free at Home Flex and then retrofit all the different rooms in your building. However, of course, when I talk about an app, we also looked heavily into this. So we really have a completely new, fresh version of our Free at Home app available. This time it's not only for controlling the system, but what you now also can do with it is the commissioning of the whole process. So let's have a quick look. So as you can see, I think it's really a new, fresh look that most of you will really like. But there are even more new products. Let me start with the Free at Home DALI Gateway. I know this is a product that many of you have been waiting for a long time, but now we really have it. It's 16-channel actuator for DALI luminaires, and it's as easy to install as a standard dimming device. And beside that, we also have now the split unit available for you, so that you can control your HVAC systems inside of your houses.
Smart home products should ideally be easy to install, easy to integrate, easy to operate and to use. So how do you make sure you tick all those boxes?
Yes, when we design a new product, we always have the different stakeholders in mind. Not only the building user, but also the building owner, as well as the electrical installer. And I think the new comfort line of control cabinets is really the right answer to that. So if you think about smarter homes, there are more functionalities and there are now even more devices. So we thought, how can we help the installer to easier install the system in a cabinet? And the answer is the comfort line. It has bigger flanges, which really helps the installer, but also it has a quick mounting system, which dramatically reduces the time for installing such a system.
Mm-hmm.
Let me talk about another product. And I think this is also quite a huge step ahead, talking about ABB Room Touch. ABB Room Touch is the newest generation of glass sensors that we will now introduce to the market. It's available both in white and black, and it has the possibility to control all the functions, so it's really your central gateway for interacting with your system. As you can see, it's very slim, so I think the new design, that's really something our clients will like.
Yeah, which leads to design, of course. We eat with our eyes first, and especially at home, I'd say, we pay great attention to design. Individuality becomes more and more a topic. Everybody wants tailor-made solutions.
Yes.
So how do you make sure that you respond to all these new requirements?
Well, when we design the new products, we always think much more about what are the individual tastes of our different customer groups. And let me show you now 2 examples out of our new wiring accessory lineup. Let me start with Busch Accent Pure first. So not only that we have a complete new set of new colors, we also have new materials. And I think many of you will really like the new black glass appeal, for example, or the new concrete variant. But there is even something more for the premium segment. So let's talk briefly about Karat. Karat is really for high-end applications, and it's the first time that ABB now has real porcelain as a frame material for a switch. So I think this is really the perfect switch for your high-end house.
So we are definitely spoiled with choice. So Thorsten, thank you so much for this fireworks of innovations. You managed to impress me.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you. Also, our cities and urban areas need to become safer, smarter and more sustainable. And there is no smart city without smart mobility. To present the latest highlights and trends in transportation and infrastructure, let me invite to the stage ABB's Global Head for E-Mobility Infrastructure, Frank Müllon. Frank, it's great to have you here. Actively shaping the future means also designing the mobility of tomorrow. And if I am right, then that's not possible without a proper infrastructure, right?
That's right, Desiree.
Okay, so please let us know which smart solutions you were about to present at Light and Building 2020. The stage is yours.
Thank you. So very glad to be here today to introduce you the latest launch in e-mobility of ABB, the AC Wallbox. ABB is in e-mobility since a long time. We started very early with electrification of transportation, electrification of trains, electrification of countrywide networks, which we did, for example, in 2012 with a nationwide network. And now, 2020, we also move into the segment of home and commercial AC charging. The Terra Wallbox, which we are going to launch, is a very nice product fitting to the trend of further electrification of our roads. And if we just play a few figures here, what we see is like 2040, we will have more than 500 million battery electric vehicles on the road. That's the statistics we also follow. And having that, we definitely need a product going forward which supports the charging, very convenient in residential buildings, in commercial buildings, at parking locations, offices, and so on. And the product we're going to launch is doing exactly that. The main benefits of the Terra AC Wallbox is it's a great value product, so it's a great value for the price tag we put. And I think that combined with our ABB heritage is a great argument in itself. However, there is much more to it. For example, it's definitely future-proof with the ability to do remote updates. Also, we have it standardized in a very modular way, and it also is there for harsh conditions. So this future-proof flexibility is what we really put on top, because that is, if you do an investment in the fast-paced industry of e-mobility, what counts. So the infrastructure is there to last and also going forward. So easy control is important, connectivity is important, so all these features. And seamless integration, of course, is very important. But to close it up, what is most important to every infrastructure you put is the aspect of safety. And safety is not to be undermined if you look at the currents and at the voltage levels you deal with. So we put an extreme emphasis on safety, as we always do in ABB. And this product has a lot of the safety features already integrated on the board inside the product, like surge protection, like residual current protection. You do not need additional B-type RCDs, for example, so on the technical side. So that's it on the product, and I really hope you like it. And back to Desiree. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Frank. Safety first, also in e-mobility, of course. This was an inspiring presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Desiree. Thank you.
For further information, please also visit ABB's website. We hope to see all of you back soon, and in the meantime, let's create a safer, smarter and more sustainable world together. Thanks for watching. Torsten, zoveel highlights. Heb jij een persoonlijke favoriet eigenlijk?
Desiree, dat kan ik helemaal niet zeggen. Ik zou zeggen dat ons klanten een eigen individuele favoriet gaan vinden. Zeker weten. Voor mij is belangrijk dat we voor de groeiende marktsegmenten van Smart Home en Smart Building iets aanbieden in de volle breedte van ons portfolio. En bovendien is het belangrijk dat we daarnaast ook promotiemiddelen en steun voor marketing kunnen aanbieden. Dus is alles aanwezig om succesvol te kunnen verkopen.
Zeker weten. Alle producten, highlights en nog meer informatie vindt u natuurlijk ook op onze website. En wij hopen dan u zo snel mogelijk ook weer eens live te kunnen zien. In de tussentijd laten we samenwerken aan het creëren van een veilige, smarte en duurzame wereld. Tot ziens en bedankt voor het kijken.
Veel succes!